Yes, it's me, Market Vendor here again today. Well, we have a lot of talk these days, and we've had it for a long time now, about corruption in high places and low places. Corruption, and you hear a lot of talk about it, about who get what, about who carry what, and that kind of stuff and so on. And I heard the minister this morning, Minister Colin Jordan, asking the private sector, the captains of industry and commerce, people in the private sector, not to offer bribes to people in government, whether that be people, in high places or not so high places. You understand? He says, that for people to take, they have to be givers. If you don't offer, nobody can take. Now look at trouble of a market vendor now. Look. You see, that remind me of a line in the Lord's Prayer. Lead us not into temptation or loss. So, I feel that people, though, who are in public office must be made of better metal than that. So that even if the temptation come your way, you will be able to withstand it and to say to the person, get thee hence, Satan, move from around me. I am not into that. Because if we have to wait on the people in the private sector not to offer bribes to people in the public sector, well, we might be seeing the second coming before we see that happening. You know and I know that in a competitive environment, people are going to use whatever means they think they have in order to try to get the deal and to close the deal too as well. You may have an unsolicited offer. You may get a sweetener along the way. You may get a little commission, you understand? A little refund at the end. It has come in a lot of different forms, It has come sometimes in favors too as well. It don't only come in the form of money or property or motor cars and those or trips and that kind of stuff and so on. It could come in a lot of ways. So you see this thing called corruption. I think the best, antidote for corruption is to make sure that people who are in high places and not so high places are incorruptible so that nobody can offer you nothing. Because you see me, market vendor, if a fella come and offer me a bribe, though I might have to catch a bus and I might be scranting and think, there is no way that I am going to compromise my integrity, my decency, the things that I believe in, you understand, for a few pieces of silver. Yeah. At the same time, we endorse what the minister is saying. The best solution, of course, is to make sure that there are punishments in place both for the giver and for the taker. So that when you go after the taker, you also go after the giver too as well. In the meanwhile, we shall continue to pray, lead us not into temptation. Market vendor gone for now. Have a blessed and a wonderful day. Yeah?